Hello friends, welcome to Live Here to Mathematics. Today we are going to solve another problem from CSIR NET 2020 which was held in November 26. This is a question on part B. So this is a very important question. This is a question on linear algebra and regarding rank of matrix and eigenvalues and eigenvectors. Let A be an n by n matrix such that the set of all its non-zero eigenvalues has exactly r elements. Okay, then which of the following statements is true? Then we have to find is rank A less than equal to 4, or if r equals to 0 then rank A is less than n minus 1, or rank A is greater than equal to r, or A square has r distinct non-zero eigenvalues. So we have to find which of these four options is correct. Okay, now so let us look what is given here, that the set, this is a set, okay, of all its non-zero eigenvalues has exactly r elements. Okay, now suppose the set of non-zero eigenvalues is E. Okay, so E has exactly r elements. So suppose A1, A2, AR. These are the r elements. And since this is a set, and in a set, elements can't be repeated. Repetition of elements are not allowed in a set. So A1, A2, AR all are distinct. So these are r non-zero eigenvalues of a matrix, and they are all distinct. So now for each non-zero eigenvalue, there is at least one eigenvector. Okay, obviously non-zero eigenvector. So for r non-zero eigenvalue, there are exist. So for r non-zero distinct, so how does we get the fact that these eigenvalues are distinct? Because in a set, repetitions of elements are not allowed. Okay, so these all are distinct. So for r non-zero distinct eigenvalues, there exist at least r distinct eigenvectors. Okay, so the rank of the matrix, so the eigenvectors, so the rank of the range space is at least 4. Now rank of the range space at least 4 means, so rank of A is greater than equal to 4. So option 3 is correct. This is the correct option. Okay, now if you want to, so we don't need to check the other options basically, but if you want to discard the other options by taking examples, that you can also do. So now I am trying to give you some examples so that these three options can we discard. Okay, so suppose we have to first prove that rank of A is less than equal to r. So we have to prove this. Okay, so consider this matrix. So now if you consider this matrix, look, this is a diagonal matrix. The diagonal elements having 1, 2 and 2. Okay, so 1, 2 and 2 are the eigenvalues, but the set of distinct non-zero eigenvalues are 1 and 2. In a set we don't need to repeat the elements 2 which have twice, but we will write it once. Okay, so the set of non-zero eigenvalues is 1 and 2 having 2 elements. So here our r is 2, but look, rank A is 3 because all the diagonal elements are non-zero, 1, 2 and 2. So this is rank A 3. But in the first option, what is given? Rank A is less than r, less than equal to. That means rank A is 3 less than equal to 2. R is 2. 3 less than equal to 2. Is this possible? No, this is never possible. So option A is discarded. Okay, now we will look for the option 2. If r is equal to 0, then rank of A is less than n minus 1. Okay, so now here we should consider the 1 by 1 matrix 0. Okay, consider the 1 by 1 matrix. Look, here r is obviously 0. Okay, no non-zero eigenvalues, and here rank is also 0. So this means 0 is less than, see, 1 by 1 matrix, so n is equals to 1, so 1 minus 1 equals to 0. So 0 less than 0, this is also not possible. So option 2 is discarded. Okay, now let us have a look at option 4. Option 4 says A square has r distinct non-zero eigenvalues. Okay, so A square has r distinct non-zero eigenvalues. when A has exactly r elements in the set of all non-zero eigenvalues. So if A has r distinct non-zero eigenvalues, then A square have r distinct non-zero eigenvalues. So to discard this, let us take the matrix this. Let us take the matrix 0, 1, minus 1, 0. So this is our A. Okay. So let us find the eigenvalues of this. To find the eigenvalues of this, we have to solve A minus xi equals to 0. Okay. Now A minus xi means that will be 1 minus 1 minus x equals to 0. That means x square plus 1 equals to 0. That means x equals to plus minus I. So it has two distinct non-zero eigenvalues, plus I and minus I. Okay. Plus I and minus I. Okay. So here r is 2 because two distinct non-zero eigenvalues. But if we calculate a square, then we will have the matrix this. Now multiplying, we get minus 1, 0, 0 and minus 1. Okay, so this is a diagonal matrix. So this has two eigenvalues, minus 1 and minus 1, but only one distinct eigenvalues, that is minus 1. So for here r is equal to 1, but so a square, for a square r is 1, but for A r was 2. So a square does not have the same r, that is two non-zero eigenvalues. So two distinct non-zero, so option 4 is cancelled out. So thank you friend. So option 4 is cancelled out. So thank you friends for I hope you have understood the video and enjoyed the video. So please subscribe to the channel and don't forget to share the video with your friends. Stay tuned with us because we will come back solely with this kind of video again. Thank you. Have a nice day. And please tap the bell icon so that you get the notification of the upcoming videos. Please share and subscribe.